as usual, sound test. Seems like my audio is a bit quiet this time around. Okay, let me try to speak a little bit more clearly. That should work out. Okay, cool. So that's working here. So, hello everybody. Today we are going to be doing the continuing on Pokemon Light Platinum. So, hopefully I'm going to try to go for the full 2 hours here. But, you know, as usual, I don't make any guarantees. I'm just going to do what I can. So, let's go ahead and without further ado, get into it. Oh, is this not here still? Okay, hold on. Let me bring that up real quick. Seems like almost every time I have to bring this up on its own, but that's okay. Alright, so I went ahead and got Strength. Was located down here. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up, whatever I just did. But it is located down there, so let me pull up the game. There we go. So yeah, it might be a pretty short stream today, but that's just, I'm gonna just try to get a little bit more done in here. I presume this is where we're supposed to be going next, so let's go ahead. Oh, hello. Oh boy. It's been 5 minutes, so of course we're gonna... Ooh, hello. That was not a good start to the stream. That would have not have been a good beginning part. Alright, careful there. A lot of fire types you got. Okay. Now. But yes, please forgive me if I'm a little bit silent. I'm still not quite in the best of health, so... But I'm going to get through here. We're going to play. In the very least, you can watch the gameplay if I'm not super talkative. Oh, let me check the audio here quick, make sure the music's alright. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Alright, so back on over here. You can see we're gonna be relying a lot on water types at the moment. Energy powder. And our encounter is a Slugma. Kinda useless. Nobody's here to name this. And I could make the standard joke that's going on right now, but I'm going to refrain. Squishy it is, so. Oh, we could add a Gibble though, damn. Gibble would have been really cool. Nope, could have Magmar, but that'd have been fine too, but of course not. We could add, we are stuck with garbage. The standard Slugma joke. Hey guys, how's it going? Just doing some Light Platinum as usual. Might be a little bit of a short stream, but let's see. This is what we heard about fire Pokemon resist high temperatures like a Slugma. Oh, I don't have the Slugma with me. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and grab that. Slugma is probably a better choice than Gibble due to have type advantage stuff. I mean, but it's a Gibblegoom. I mean. Think about it. Generation 4, the destroyer of worlds in competitive. But yeah, back in Gen 4, Garchomp Could take things down in 2 shots, practically anything. It's a good choice. But you don't have fire types other than Mr. Slug. Yeah, I guess so. So we'll have to have him here with us, hopefully. That gets us what we need here. Let's see. You need to fire Pokemon with Lava Surf. Okay, so we need to move Lava Surf, apparently. Can I go 2 steps without encountering something, please? Lava Surf, okay. Let's see. Now, where could we... Well, where could we get it? Wait a minute. What's up? Oh, you caught... Yeah, oh god, you caught the snail. Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I did. The snail has been captured. Dude, did by chance Silver give it to me and I not even... Or Gold and I not pay attention? No? Yeah, maybe beyond here. Maybe you have to get something beyond here, so... You have Lava Surf? Nice to meet you. Okay, so this is the gym leader at least. Lava Surf, okay, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. So now we have Lava Surf, and we can give that to Slugma. Oh, hey Chris, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming back. You became immortal, but Immortal Snail Chases You trend. Yup. Yup, the very one. But I've got it, and I'm not dead yet, so I guess that's just a step in the right direction, so... Also, I'm going to give this... I'm going to go ahead and give the X share to... Oh, is it still on? It is. It's not, no wonder he's getting so much experience, duh. Not dead yet. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, not dead yet. Nope, let me banned you, whatever I just did. Have the extra. Okay. So we're going to give a Lava Surf to here. Now I want to see the animation for this is the thing. Without accidentally killing the Slugma at the very least. Let the Truck of Wisdom decide that. I guess so. Although this one's technically a Train of Wisdom. We will let the Train of Wisdom, if it comes on by here today. It doesn't come by every day, so... May just be another time, or not while I'm streaming. One of the two. But yeah, maybe Chris, maybe that can be exactly where we're going. Just gonna go ahead and do that and get out of the way instead. Probably get my grass Pokemon out of the first slot here. Nope, more generics. Okay, cool. Okay. Get on out of here. Oh, okay, it has like a whole animation. It's like a Macargo, too. And it's automatically moving us, so that's fine. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, it took a second for us to get off there, but sure. Had to divide by 0 for a moment. Water Pulse is Water Spout will be the answer to everything, so... Team 35, you touched the snail. Oh no, I did. I touched the snail. This is the end. We are indeed dead. We got Flamethrower over here, though. Nobody can really learn. I could give it to Snorlax, but Snorlax is more of a physical attacker than anything, so... And as I figured, that led back around, but that's okay. I was just curious, just in case. And the freaking physical encounter of this place... False alarm is just your clothes. Yeah, I guess it is just the clothes. As long as you're wearing clothes when the snail touches you, you're fine. Damn, I wish I could have got that Gibble though. That would have been cool. Wait, was that it? Was that the whole thing? No, okay, we still got a little bit more to go. I did not. Thank God I didn't touch it, so we can continue to live on in immortality. Oh, and you a Pokemon trainer up? Sure. My name is Zero. Oh boy, another character. Another probably shoehorned character that we really don't need. You think that is how it should... I wasn't paying attention, to be honest with you, dude. There's a Geodude over there. Burn, heal. And just keep water pulsing everything. That solves all the problems. Makes everything go away. Although I do need to start switching to Venusaur a little bit more. Because we're running out of PP, so... Oh, almost. Alright, into the next room. What about you? What you got to say? Wait, what about here? So that's drying out my hair. Oh, okay, that's fine. Sure. As long as you wear clothes while touching the snail, it's not gay. I mean, I guess technically not. Layer on again. We're going to switch into Blade this time. Just to get a little bit more XP off. Insane Slash, that's fine. It's all good. Oh, a fossil. Oh, we got a Sky Fossil. It's like what's that gonna end up be? Like an Archeops or something? Could have had a Rhyhorn. That'd have been okay. Another Ultra Ball, because you can't go a single place here without it. Water Pulse Shoe. And Swell. I'm going to solidly pass on that. Sand Slash. We'll go back into Blade. Alright, what'd you say? Ground, fire, Pokemon for a perfect combination. I mean, it makes you times 4 weak to water. That doesn't sound like a 4 times for perfect combination to me by any means, so... Are we free? Are we? Okay. Oh, yep, we got another one. They named him Diamond instead of his actual canon name, but okay, I guess. Electivire. We're definitely not going to want to be in there for that. Thank God that was asleep for the whole time. I did not want to use, like, Fire Punch or something, so... Samurott. Samurott's good. Sure, why not? Alright, there we go. And there, off he goes. Magically vanishing off into the distance. We're at 411. We have made it. Sandile, as usual. We are out of moves, pretty much, at this point. So, Goomba, Chris, how are you guys doing today? What's up with you guys? While we get through these little just areas here. Guess I will get my encounter as well. Oh, bag is full. Doing good, doing good. Good to hear, good to hear. PogChamp Gator, yep, I suppose so. If we can get a PogChamp Gator in the form of Sandile in here, that would be amazing too. Dang, I thought I'd show you. Yeah, probably doesn't, so. I don't know how good my chat is for emojis, so we still got some stuff going on. So yeah. Hopefully I can get some stuff going. I want to get like channel points and stuff. That's what I want to get next. Energy powder. Let's just dump this off into Venusaur. I guess I could give a water spout to... I mean, a PP up to water spout. That'd be pretty handy to have. There. Picked up the Everstone even though we really don't need it. It's kind of garbage anyway. Drillbur. I mean, Excadrill is good. I'm not a huge fan of it. Excadrill is the thing, so... And Chris, I know you said you did not want to name these, so let's see. I don't think Goomba's... Let's see, you're currently saying... Does Goomba, do you want to name it if you're watching here? Do you want to come up with a name for the Drillbur? I'll name it. Okay, sure, absolutely, man. What do you want to name it? What do you feel like going for? Monty or Rossetti? I see. Let's see. Either of those two. Okay. I think I like Rossetti. Looks a little bit more refined, I guess, in a way. So I'll go ahead and name it Rossetti. All right, Rossetti. And yeah, we'll probably keep him around a little bit. He may be of use. Crit. Water spout. That's gonna frickin' hurt. This might hurt also more if you have Fire Punch. Nope, don't go back. This is just the meta right now. Just put things to sleep and then Leaf Blade them. What does it say? And what's that about Adam Pokemon? I know it raises natures and all. Yep, okay. It's physical instead of special attacks, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of presumed. Cubone. I mean, I still kind of prefer Drillbur to Cubone, actually. TM37. Sands. Yeah, I kind of figured. TM37 would indeed be Sandstorm. You would find it in a Sandstorm. Brava. Oh, wow, that did a lot for Astonish. Alright, now we're completely out, so I'm going to switch into Blade. Try to avoid that person. Try to avoid a few people because I'm good on levels, but I'm also don't really need to get in the way here. Revive. Completely useless. This is a hiker, so I should be alright against him. Oh, more things to move. I would have had a trap. Flygon would have been amazing. I would have loved to have Flygon. Oh, we need strength. I knew picking this up would come in handy. Do a metronome. Garbage. I mean, metronome can be good if you actually metronome into something good. Donphan would have been nice. Hippowdon would have been worse though. I would prefer Exegil to Hippowdon. Oh, speaking of which, look, a Flygon. Yeah, okay, so this is just another gym leader, I presume. Pick that up, another Hyper Potion. These are some very strange looking cactus. That might be a little bit iffy. Up, and now I'm out, so that's also not good. I might actually have to drop that ether here. Hey, Praetorian, how's it going, man? We're just working our way through Light Platinum again, as usual, so thanks for stopping by. Did we finally make it to the other side? Okay, thank God. Good, I was on empty there in terms of PP, so just let me on in here, please. Alright, so with that out of the way, almost level 47, that'll be working out pretty well too. Okay, so is this the gym? No, that's a museum. It's kind of useless, but okay, sure. Why not? Just Aeron down here. Can you hand me that Aeron kid? Here, everybody always loves to be handing out free Pokemon constantly. Okay, what about here? this is just the best way to do anything. Just pretty much at the beginning of the town, as soon as you enter, start talking to everybody, going in every house. They just give you tons of free shit. Don't know why you feel so inclined to give away all your possessions, but sure, why not? What is this here? Mount Zephyr. Can we get another encounter in here? A bronze? That's not too bad. Bronzor's okay. I'm gonna Ultra Ball you. And, who would... First name I see in chat, I guess. If Chris would like to name another one, go for it. Dorian, if you want to name one, sure. First name I see in chat, I will name the Bronzor, though. Alright, Chris has passed it off to you, Dorian. What would you like to name this Bronzor? Hold on, he's thinking. He's come up with one. Disc. Alright, we're gonna name it Disc then. There you go, Disc. So what happens when it becomes a Bronzong, Praetorian? What about then, huh? When it's no longer a disc and it's a giant bell, what do we do now? Level 29, though. That's not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad in comparison to what we have now, but 29 is closer to something we could actually use at some point. I'm gonna put the Slugma away until we need it. When he's a bell, he gets renamed to Bing Bong. You know, actually, Bing Bong would be a pretty freaking hilarious name for a Bronzong, actually. I might just, if I get the chance to do that, I will totally name a Bronzor. And name a Bronzong, I will name it Bing Bong, because that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Alright, what now? That's just a Fisher dude. That's another kid. Vitamins, that's just the vitamin place. We can sell the extra shit, though. Or Rick Bong, command with a British accent. I don't know, I think Bing Bong. Bing Bong kind of worked out really well, you know? I did like Bing Bong, so... Good. I would go ahead and get rid of this because I don't have a use for it. Definitely don't have use for that. And what else? Here's the gem. Oh, there we go. Some round dude. Temporarily close. Leader working in Gourmet Mines. I can give you a ticket for the museum instead. How nice of you. How come, like, every block there's just, okay, more than every block, there's just random fire hydrants jutting out in the middle of the road? Like, I feel like this is a really bad idea. Just they're everywhere. Just every corner you got random fire hydrant, random fire hydrant. Why don't Pokemon get added to the colorful banner? Just because I really don't need them. I'm not planning on using them. And if I just spend the whole time just putting in random Pokemon at some point in time like that for something that's not going to be used, I just don't really have a reason, you know? Like, I'm going to probably use Munchlax when it gets strong enough, but just until then, you know? I'm not worried about it for, like, for example, Bing Bong here. If I ever choose to use Disc and it becomes, like, an actual team member, I'll go ahead and put him in, like, the next slot, but for now, he's just sort of there, you know? He just sort of exists. So... because I got to get through raising the Munchlax first without killing it. And sometimes I have a tendency to sit there and smash the speed up button the whole time. So, oh, I can revive a fossil though. Okay, if I select revive fossils, just get fossils and I'll revive them through with me. Sorry, but you need empty space. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. So, I'll go ahead and drop something in the box for that. We'll go ahead and get rid of Shuppet. Forget the Shuppet. We don't need him. Banette is like the most generic ghost type Pokemon to ever exist anyway. Okay. Sky Fossil. Yep, it's an Archon. I figured it was. And we cannot... Nope, we cannot name it. Okay. Well, Fossil... Yeah, that's pretty much just the Archon, so... Archon would be very good if it didn't have one of the worst abilities in the game. Oh, wait, this one has Sturdy, so it's actually decent. It does not have Defeatist. Okay, so... But Sturdy's kind of useless in this game, too, because it doesn't actually function in the way it should, like a Focus Sash. But yeah. So not bad, not bad. Level 20, so... We can have it as a flying Pokemon, probably. Is that a Haunter? It is Haunters. Okay. Electabuzz. Let's go ahead and Razor Leaf that. And just continue the main strat. Just Headbutt, or Sleep Powder and Headbutt. Or Razor Leaf if necessary. It's Nightshading. I don't like that you're Nightshading, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in a Pokemon with way more health to take more Nightshades, so... Or Spout. Body Slam. Hey, there you go. I knew you'd get at some point. Get her a stockpile. So sad. If only it was for Tortuga. Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, I think I like Archon and Archeops just a little bit more than I like Tortuga. Like, Tortuga also has another quad weakness that wouldn't be very good and probably die fairly quickly. But, you know, they're still both very good, though. Blasphemy. Not the worst flying type. Yeah, no, I wouldn't say it's the worst flying type. What would be the worst flying type? Because, for my mind, for some reason, I keep wanting to say Fearow, but I feel like that's wrong. Maybe, I could say Chatot. Chatot would probably be the worst flying type. What do you guys think? What do you think the worst flying type would be? Oh, speaking of flying types, this is all you people seem to have. Can I please hit the... Nope. Oh, right, Insomnia. Duh. I'm sitting here freaking using Sleep Powder to Murkrow, completely forgetting the fact that it has Insomnia. Worst flying type. Geodude, they can't fly. You got me there. You're not wrong. Okay, so a Pokemon with a flying typing, though. I mean, well, actually, technically that's wrong, because Pokemon Rhyperior puts Geodude into the palms. Like, if you look at us up in the Pokedex, Rhyperior puts Geodude in a little hole in its palms and shoots them out. So technically, I think probably, aside from, on top of the fact that it floats, by the way, that Geodude would probably be the best flying type in terms of rock Pokemon. Because one, it floats, and two, it gets shot out like a cannon. Like, if anything, yeah, I think if you were asking me what's the best rock Pokemon that would be a flying type, I would say Geodude, in fact. Doduo? No, I would not say Doduo, because Doduo has a decent attack stat, it learns a good amount of moves. I would not say it's the worst flying type, specifically because you can cause a little bit of havoc in earlier times with one. By the way, we say we're not flying, we're falling in style. I mean, falling in style. I mean, I guess that could be right in a way. So you didn't stop anybody from going in here then? Excuse me. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, how many times are we gonna fight this person? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? How many times do I have to beat this person's ass? Shadow Tag, that's annoying. Oh, right, ghost type, duh. Braviary, that's not good. Can I go back in? I can go back in. Okay, thank God. Drifblim, right back into Drifblim, sure. Crispy Fish is not doing that. Also not even Golurk flying to Iron Rocker. Yeah, no, Golurk is freaking awesome, by the way. One of my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is straight up Golurk. Oh man, we got finally somebody else. Almost there. Oh, nope. And right back at him. Golurk is freaking awesome, though. I adore Golurk. Umbreon. I'm not going to sit in here with an Espeon. I just came to the realization I should not be doing that. Okay. That's both of them out of the way. I feel like I should heal, just in case. Just in case. Alright. Now, what are you guys up to? In the middle of the blasted desert, the Blackstone and the White Stone. Is this going to be a Reshiram and Zekrom thing here? Do you prefer abnormally hot or cold day? I would prefer abnormally cold day, I suppose, because hot is not good for me. So I am not currently in a physical condition to take excessively hot temperatures. And there they go. Yeah, they had no reason to be here, but yeah, no, definitely cold. So regeneration machine. I guess they got what they wanted. Okay. Cold is good. I do definitely prefer cold. Winter is probably my favorite season, specifically because of that. Okay. So, we got that out of the way. The museum's all done. Yep, the gym leader's working in the mines. Okay, that's nothing new then. So, I presume this is the mines, right? This is Mount Zephyr, so I'm going to presume that we are heading in the right direction. I presume that... Oh, well... Alright, well, good job, Butterfingers. You went and did it now. I meant to switch into freaking my wife here, but no, instead we accidentally sent out Lapras going one far or two down. Well, that's certainly a way to go. Yeah, it says it can't be in the heat. Is in the desert. No, Lapras, yeah, I know. It's bad, so... Go. Is it just escape or that's it? Okay. Okay, will do then. Okay, just more generic people talk. There's a lot of people that just sit by and talk instead of actual trainers here lately, I've noticed. Which isn't a bad thing. That's a Machamp. That might hurt. Okay, if it had Fire Punch, that might have hurt. But yeah, no, Lapras is rip. Straight up rip. Yeah, we're gonna need another Pokemon to surf when he comes, but we'll have surf on my wife when the time comes. But we've yet to get surf, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that. At least it wasn't somebody important like that. That Lapras, it was only here to surf and absolutely nothing more, so it's not by any means a heavy loss. Gastrodon. And Sandslash, okay. Razor Leaf U. One step out of the encounter, boom, Solrock. Yesterday's working here, okay, just another, oh, nope, another Root Fossil. Okay, well, we got Lilip now, we can certainly use that as well. Next encounter shall be a shiny, okay, I want to see that. Nope, it is not, unfortunately. Focus Band. We have two Focus Bands. You could have put a Focus Sash here and a bit more creative. Excuse me. Don't know why I could not get that out of my mouth for a second there. Everybody has Sandslash here. Everybody has a Sandslash. Team for Rock Slide was that? Looking for that team that contains Rock Slide because I love the move Rock type. It's a strong move. Maybe we should ask that guy who the best flying type is then. Because he might know. He might know. So. Alright. And is this where we need to go? Are we getting somewhere? Are we getting anywhere here? Making any actual progress? Sleep Powder. Okay. Okay. Hello there. Ruby, Sapphire. Next encounter, Ruby, Sapphire. You mean like which one do I prefer? Can you stop doing that, please? Freaking Electric. Would you choose? Definitely Emerald. Like in terms of the games, like Emerald is probably the one I played the most, and it's arguably tied for like my favorite Pokemon game because Emerald is so amazing. So, Emerald is excellent. What about you, Chris? Which would you prefer? Best flying type is correct. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with you on that. Like, it would definitely be, I would definitely have to put up an argument with it, but by no means would I flat out say no. Crobat is so good. Crobat is great, so. Also, when you said excellent, I thought Mr. Burns. Yeah. Cool. That's just reinforcing my theory that everybody here has a Sandslash. I mean, I guess it would make sense if you're a worker, like if you're underground, so you can get dug out if you get stuck in a mine or something. So that would make a lot of sense, really. Orc is getting close, though. He should be. It shouldn't be too long before he evolves, too. Another escape rope. But yeah, if I found a Golbat in here as my encounter, I would not complain. That would be pretty cool. Aeron and Aggron would be another great encounter. We got Bronzor. Does that mean what you mean? We got called Dusk and Dawn. Absolutely, and Pokemon Black and White 2 should have just been one game called Gray, but we all had mistakes that happened like that anyway, so now we're okay, that is working cool. But yeah, I completely agree with you on that. That would have been really creative, but Pokemon really doesn't do creative at this day and age, so unfortunately. And we're out of Razor Leaf, so cool. But yeah, it is a shame. Huge loss in potential. So yeah, we're approaching level 50 though, so I guess we're getting somewhere. Should have been called 255, 255, 255, and 000. I don't know. I feel like that's a reference I should be getting, but I'm not entirely sure. I might just be a dumbass. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch here because I don't feel like taking any unnecessary risks. But yeah, for like shiny, it's RGB value. Ah, yes, gotcha. Black and white, yeah. See, that's the thing. It's one of those things I knew what you were talking about, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So I see what you mean. Yeah. So all right, we should be approaching the end of this. How's things going? How are we getting there? Is this the road out, or are we getting another trainer? You can wake up now. There you go. You have all 3 starters. Is that where we're going with here? Oh, I do not like how close that is. And that's, of course, we're out too, so, oh well. Charmander is about to evolve into Charizard. No, it really isn't. It's still, you have to be Charmeleon before that happens, and you're gonna need a little bit of time there. I'm gonna have to heal up. We were getting close there. I am not feeling any dangerous, daring sort of move, so just gonna go back and just do that. Escape. Another. Why do we have 3 escape ropes in one freaking cave? It wasn't necessary. Okay, so you need Surf to get out of here. So we're going to need to get a hold of Surf somewhere. And we did all this for nothing, so. Cool. Okay. Well, we will be on our way. I guess we did this for nothing because what's right here? I did not pay attention to that. Zephyr. Okay, is this where we need to go? Look at that. Was a kind of a well-hidden little hole in the back here. Charizard. See, funny thing you should mention that, Praetorian. I heard somebody, like, unironically doing that, like, a day or 2 ago. So, yeah, that was something to behold. Okay, are we getting out? We escaping here? Was that just a little way around? Okay, how did we not... Did I miss something up there? Your least favorite starter of each gen. Least favorite. I'm gonna have to say Charmander is probably my least favorite starter of Gen 1. Generation 2 would probably be Typhlosion, although I do like Typhlosion. It's not that I dislike Typhlosion, it's just I like Feraligatr and Meganium more. Generation 3, I would just have to say I like Treecko the most, although Mudkip is a very close second, and then Torchic is probably my least favorite. Generation 4, definitely Chimchar. Chimchar is just my least favorite starter, end of sentence, end of period. So that one, I just do not like it. Generation 5, I would say, is actually probably, I'm not sure. I think I like Samurott ever so slightly more. So I'm going to have to say Tepig would probably be my least favorite of 5. 6, I would have to say, 6 just wasn't very good. Like, I don't really think I like Litten very much. Wait, Litten's Gen 7, duh. No, I'm not super familiar with the earlier gen, or the later gens, so, but anyway, Generation 6, that was, oh, right, it was Fennekin. I think I like Fennekin the most, though. Why is the name escaping? I'm getting too old for this shit, I guess, but, Generation 6, the water starter, why, for some reason, his name is escaping me. Let me pull this up, actually. I'm gonna give you an actual correct answer. Okay. It's one of those things, Froakie, okay. It's one of those things where I have to actually, as soon as I see it, I immediately know, but just in my head, I don't immediately remember. But Froakie is my least favorite of Gen 6. Generation 7, I would have to say, would be, I don't remember those two. Generation 7 would probably be Litten as being my least favorite, although I will say Incineroar competitively, or just as a Pokemon, is way better than Decidueye, because Decidueye is probably the worst starter I've ever used, just in terms of capabilities. And then finally, for Generation 7, I would have to say that Sobble is my least favorite. So, to give you a very long-winded answer on a very simple question, that is pretty much my answer. What about you, Chris? What would you say your least favorite starter of each generation is? Excuse me, had a little something tickle my throat. Alright, Rare one would be pretty cool though. Okay, and come on, we're almost out of here. We're almost out. Okay, so where did the dude say that the gym leader works at? I was thinking that's where they were for there when you were saying something, but gym leader has been working in the mines. The gym is closed. I figured that was the mines, but apparently I'm mistaken. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Torchic, Chimchar, Tepig, Fennekin, Popplio, and Inteleon. I understand the Inteleon thing. So, Squirtle, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, Piplup, Tepig, Fennekin, Popplio, and Scorbunny. See, those are some lists, I'd say. Those are pretty interesting lists. So, here is this where we need to go. If I freed myself, that must be the mines up there. Okay, but yeah, nah. I mean, I can agree to a certain extent with the Popplio, but I really like Primarina as the thing though, because Primarina is really cool, I believe. But yeah, Bulbasaur though, I like Bulbasaur though. So, oh well, that is why we have all sorts of different animals though, and all sorts of different Pokemon as well. The door's locked, so that is completely useless, and I think this is the mines. Is this the mines? Finally. Grommet Mines. Okay, we are here now. We got more people to fight, though. Could not be that easy, indeed. Looks like this is pretty much a ground type based sort of thing. We have a grass and a water type, though. I don't think the gym should be too painfully hard. Especially since we're approaching level 50 now. Is a male rate of like 90, actually 85 I believe it is, but yeah, that's the weird thing. Like, so whenever I want to, it's kind of weird having a male one, so I always go for like the female one. So like the first time I was doing Sun and Moon, I spent like an hour just trying to get a female one specifically, or not Sun and Moon for freaking, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. So, oh yeah, I forgot my encounter. Oh well, it's fine. Abra would have been cool, but we've already got stuff to work with, so. Still working on training up this Munchlax. How's Munchlax? 39? We're getting there. Progress is being made. So, don't know how we're going to manage to get Surf. I like all the starters from Gens 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, they are. They're good. They're good. I agree. 2, 3, and 4 had some really good, solid starters. Like 6 and 7 and 8, they started just really not doing too well. With of course, me feeling the exception of being Primarina, but an hour trying to get one, so look, I got on the second try. Yeah, that is indeed correct, man. It was one of those things, like, where you just had to wait forever, because you would have to go out, and you would have to play the whole scene with, like, Lily getting attacked by the Spearow, and then you'd run up to the Spearow, and you have to play all these cutscenes, and then you get to pick your starter, and you couldn't save any earlier or later than that, of course. So it was just like 7 minutes of cutscenes and bullshit, and then I get to try, only to fail and have to watch another 7 minutes of the same cutscenes and bullshit. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to take care of that fossil too before we leave this town. But yeah, smoke ball bag is full. I will take a smoke ball though. That is good for something if we need to train it up. So I gotta dump something out of here. Why does this bag seem so much smaller than before? Smoke ball. Okay, cool. Oh, another fossil. Okay, then we're gonna have a lot of static encounters here by the end of this. Like I might even missed one along the way. If there was an Anearth, I'd like to use Armaldo. Armaldo is freaking cool. I love Armaldo. I would totally use that on a team. Okay, we got more strength. How are we doing on PP? We're almost out of PP. Okay, then. Not sure. I should really stop using, like, Wailord on... Oh, well, I've gone and done it again. Good job, dumbass. You actually managed. Disc is dead, boys. Oof, that is a fat F right there for my failures. And I'm also out of things for that, too. Jesus. Man, this is what I get for accidentally just smashing the speed up button, though, so... It does happen. It do be like that sometimes. Alright, let me go store the PP and take care of this stuff. No, I know, man. To be fair, though, I don't think a Bronzong would be going too well in my situation, because I don't need anybody to set up a reflector, light screen, or rain dance, or anything too important, but... I know, it is a tragedy, though. But yeah, so... Oh, wait, is there another? Is it? No, okay. But let's say, is that guy going to give me the old Amber? If you want to give me the old Amber, Blake, I will not fight you on that. I will take one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. And what is here? This is an invisible tile that's currently blocking the way. That's weird. Yep, 2 Isekais in one day, and they're 100% on my fault. So, we don't need the Train of Wisdom to go and completely destroy our team. I can do that by myself. Okay, I think we know what must be done. Yeah. Well, and what about that be? Oh, wait, I can stand on here. That's not very good creating of tiles if you can stand on them, but okay, sure. You must Isekai me to save the Pokemon. I mean, to be fair, if we just drop them all off, then it's not going to go very well. They're probably all going to die in the just out here in the sand, like Venusaur, you know, so... I don't think that's a very good idea, because you're going to die in the sand out here. I don't understand how people can just freely stand out here if Pokemon like Venusaur that are meant to be super bulky just take damage and almost die, so... But yeah, it happens. Okay, and... But nah, man, we may be, oh right, I completely forgot to deposit not one but 2 Pokemon. Oh, this is actually a good chance to use one of these 28 escape ropes they've given us. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and replace them with fossils. Alright, so... Take you, we're going to drop you on off here. We are going to need something else to surf, but we have Wailord, so that's not a huge deal. And we got you. So, rip in peace, boys. There you go. Also, you need to level up Archon. I do need to level up Archon, but I'm still going to worry about Snorlax here. Once we get him to, like, level 45 or something, I'm going to let him move on his own. If he was a Snorlax, I'd let him fight right now. But Munchlax's base stats are not good, and we need to keep on working on getting his friendship up, so... yeah, we got 2 slots left, so we can just fill those with fossils. But yeah, I'm considering not using Archon, though, because it's not very good, so... Just in terms of, like, it's very frail, and we already have enough frail things as is. So Root Fossil. Lillipup, on the other hand, is especially defensive, and Granados, on the other hand, is probably my favorite fossil, so I'm probably going to go with Granados. Am I going to kill it off relatively early? Probably. Are its defense stats horrible? Yes. Is its speed absolutely horrible? Indeed it is. But I'm going to use it anyway, so I'll probably go and drop... Actually, no, we got a full team. It's fine as is. Don't see a reason to do so. Oh, hold on, my wallpaper, my musical wallpaper here is going off. Let me just set that to something else here so it's not going crazy. There we go. Now then. But yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on the arching thing. I do want to get this guy going. If we can get a cool Rampardos, on the other hand, absolutely destroys. Gets the highest attack stat of any non-legendary Pokemon. It's like 165, which is absolutely momentous. That would be pretty cool. I just need to be careful not to actually drop in and kill them. So, okay, are we good on PP? Yeah. We got on PPs. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and head back on in. Hopefully we can make it to the end now, since we haven't burned everything up and we got most of these trainers out of the way. How is... No, not Pokedex. How are we doing in terms of experience? You're pretty good. Pretty good. Doing pretty close. Pretty equal. More Golbats. It is the best fossil. I agree. It is indeed the best fossil Pokemon Granados is. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool, so... Okay. Now, what are we doing going on over here, boys? No? Oh, there's another fossil. We got the Shieldon fossil. Okay. So, if we want a Shieldon, we certainly got that covered. What about you, dude? I use my machine to move big rocks. I'm sure you do. You know, it seems kind of dangerous if you have giant Onix sort of just running around while you're trying to get work done. Seems a little bit unsafe there, boys. Some cargo over here. Ooh, mixing it up a little bit. What did you say about Kabuto? I helped find some Kabutops fossils a few years ago. Okay, cool. Cool. Is there anything going down in here? It's just a random patch of emptiness. Yeah, it's just a random patch of emptiness. Okay, then. And more Zubats, so... Okay, we gotta move these. Just go around. Do you have a fossil? No, you don't, but that's fine. We've got a bunch of fossils, so I think we'll be okay without a few. Work one stone slam. That is completely useless. I have strength and I have freaking... Oh, but he wants to learn all the things. Jesus. Okay, fine. Sure, you can learn roll that. I don't see why not. There's a max revive, but the bag is full. Again. So, I'm going to go ahead and give the hard stone to Granados just to get it out of here. He could probably make use of it once he learns a rock type move. I could also give it to Munchlax for a rollout, or once he becomes a Snorlax, he can use that. Jesus, this is a long ass mine. Okay, what about you? Do you give out? Nope, just another random dude. Okay. Hey, are you crazy? Get out of here right now. It's about to explode. Okay, cool. Okay, so he's done at the gym. There's a bunch of Rampardos, Shieldon, Bastiodon. So, what about this dude? This dude in the back. You might be the last fossil giver, dude. Another Quicklaw. Don't we already have a Quicklaw? Yeah, we have two Quicklaw. This game really needs to keep better track on where things are coming and where they're going, because you just give me doubles at everything. And there's a machine to move big rocks. Yep. Okay, cool, buddy. I'm glad that this guy It's all the way located in here to take care of that. So let's use another one of these here. Escape ropes, go for it. Okay, so now that you're back at the gym, this should be an easy takedown. And Munchlax still, even now, has not got enough experience, enough friendship here to level up. So that's pretty cool. I guess we can use it still though. Are you a ROM hacker, Mr. Carly? I remember saying something about it yesterday. Yeah, I would like to make some ROM hack things. I just haven't had the chance to do so here lately. I wouldn't say I'm a ROM hacker per se. I'm super hyper brilliant diamond shine pro. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. To continue on that. I know how to do it, and I've done it before, but I wouldn't call myself a ROM hacker per se. So, but yeah, I would like to get on something like that. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm too hype on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because the dex is still cut in half. We still only have half the Pokemon, so I should probably actually switch into that. So, all right, there we go. Get rid of you, and there's a Sandslash. Oh yeah, we did go a couple battles without the Sandslash, didn't we? But yeah, no, I would like to. That'd be pretty cool. You know, make a sort of little storyline and everything. Make a just you know, just something cool. Try to be a little bit more creative with it. Because there are so many ROM hacks this day and age. It's what COVID has done, is made trap people inside so much to the point where that's a lot of what they do. Is they've made things that's really cool and really creative like that. So is he not here? Is the dude gone? Is that all there is to it? I mean, obviously he's gonna be here, but right? So first, let's go ahead and heal first, because we need to... Oh, there. Is that the dude? Welcome to ground to use water and... Oh, okay. So that's what I was going on. I was just at the bottom floor. I see. I didn't actually need to fight those dudes, but okay. They probably add the rest of the decks as DLC. They will. They will. And that's a slightly better... But the thing is, it's still coming out of pocket, though. You're still paying for something you shouldn't have to pay for. So, yeah, just not a whole huge fan of the whole, I'm going to now half-ass this because we're too big to fail. So. Oh, went and did it again. But now we see the actual things on the floor, though, so... Let's try to go around that. There we go. Okay, so. Now we got these guys up here, though, of course. There's still a few we have to combat. That guy's name was Mario, I think. Heh. Yeah, okay, and another Sandslash. More par for the course, of course. Well, 50, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I just stepped on the thing, though. Go back to sleep. I don't want you using a powerful rollout. That might be very bad. But yeah, so more Sandslash. Let's just see if there's a single trainer here that does not have a Sandslash. I only went up there because I was kind of required to. It's worth it for nostalgia. I entirely disagree, because you could just play the original games, because the original games are probably better since they actually are all fully inclusive for that. So I would entirely disagree with that statement if it's worth it for nostalgia, because nostalgia really isn't that great, because it's just rose-tinted lenses. So, and I went through the floor again. Like, nostalgia could be a nice sentiment at sometimes, but I don't think it's entirely worth completely destroying a whole sort of place we got, you know, a whole generation of Pokemon, so. Oh, I just dropped back in. Okay, new rule. I'm going to do this with one hand, so I do not have my hand on the speed up button, and we can actually try to do this for a moment here. Okay, go back, and going up, and there we go. Okay, so now we got this guy. Okay. finally, are we at the top? Did we make it? We have indeed made it. And he has a Rampardos as well. And we've got 12 Razor Leaf. That should be plenty. I don't have a reason not to keep it up as is, so. Alright, so let's try to get through this. That Rampardos does concern me a little bit because that's going to really hurt. Especially if it has, like, head smash or something. That's not good. That is bad. Sleep out of you. It's going to miss, and that's bad. Okay, I probably shouldn't risk it, but... Whew! Let's go ahead and... Gonna go ahead and just heal one more time. Tried it. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay, we're gonna switch then. Just make a solid switch, and of course we're gonna get the burn. Why wouldn't we get the burn? Okay. What did that say you had? I actually might have to sack off something just to get a free switch. Alright, so... actually... Hort, can you take one back? If you can't take one attack, you don't deserve to be here. How about that? I think that sounds pretty fair. Oh, he was statting up. That's not good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and screech you so we can try to get through. And then we're going to sack off Archon because I really do not like where this is going. Scary face. Short. Make it very slow. Okay. We should have no problem getting a hold of this thing now. Sleep Powder. Archon, it was a noble sacrifice, I promise you. Seed, yep. Go ahead and Razor Leaf again, because yeah. That thing was statting up, and that could have been the end of the run if I was not going to be very careful. Sleep Powder again. And just continue the meta, you know? It just works. As Todd himself once said, it just works. There you go. Rampardos. This is the one that concerns me. This is the one I'm worried about. And now it's asleep, so we have nothing to worry about because it's now dead. It is very, very frail, so well, even they did not give access to every Pokemon. They didn't, but the thing is, though, I'm not asking for every Pokemon to be available to catch in the wild. That's completely fine if they don't. But up until Sword and Shield, they made it so that the data is in every Pokemon game. You could actually go over and you could transfer them over, you know? That's all I'm asking. You don't have... Oh, damn, Earthquake. That is really good. Okay, then I will gladly take Earthquake, please and thank you. Alright. And we're just going to drop the whole... It really doesn't matter at this point. We can do that fine. But nah, I would say just make them so you can transfer them over from Pokemon Bank. It wouldn't take that much work. I'm sure you've already got all the information right then and there from mostly Sword and Shield, so that would take so little effort to completely solve the problem. Yeah, we gotta put away F for Archon. It was a noble sacrifice. He saved us and gave us the badge, so... Now, for this Earthquake TM, I want to give it to Blade, but I don't think that's going to work out all too well, because this is a better... Closer to it. Archon died. He did die. An Excadrill came in, and it used Swords Dance, and while I was switching to protect my Pokemon, the good ones anyway, and it immediately became a thing where I could sack off somebody to get a free switch into Venusaur to go ahead and kill the Excadrill, or Sleep Powder it, or yeah, I know, it's horrible, but it was a very noble sacrifice. He saved us all by sacrificing himself to give a free switch into Blade, which made it so that we could actually, you know, go ahead and be free and actually beat the shit out of the Excadrill, so. But yeah, so. Now, where on earth is Surf? Because that's what we're going to need next. I did somehow accidentally have it in my inventory and not notice it. Nope, okay. Funky Dino Bird, I know. Funky Dino Bird, I love dinosaurs far more than the next person, so believe me, I understand the... Okay. House. Guys, this is... You ever just, when you move into a new place, you just gotta be like, I gotta put it down, guys. It's so important. We just... House. Okay. Sure. I really like watching TV all day. That is a nightmare. Okay, sure. So now, as where we're going, is this the one to say house 2? Please tell me this one. House. Alright, sure. House. Torkoal Fern. There's literally both of those in the same freaking place. Why would I want either of those? They're both available. Pokemon as strong as possible. There's a strong Pokemon trade for me. I'm looking for a Torkoal for my aunt. Yeah, I did not see that wrong. They all say house except for the one. The one says home. My kind of town. Just house. Alright then, sure. Okay, so is the house over there? Is the one up there unlocked so we can get like surf or something? Is that what we gotta do? I wouldn't have to say this is my kind of town, because when you stand outside and actually take damage from just existing out there, ooh, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. The door's locked. No, okay, so where the hell is surf then? We can go get that shield on though. We can replace Funky Dino Bird with a shield face. A shield face that we obviously won't use because it's kind of useless, but you know, sure. Okay. Well, onwards then. Out with the old and with the new, I guess. Alright. Where is surf? Because that's where we're gonna need. The thing on the other side clearly had nothing there, so. Wait, is that the same kid? I don't know, Pokemon should have physical. Are we just seriously repeating trainers and just dropping them in here? Because there was a kid on the previous route that said exactly that. Like, precisely that. One last place I would do want to check is in here. Make sure somebody didn't somehow give it to me in there. Nope, okay. And then it's just sitting here boasting about an Armaldo. Like, I want an Armaldo, dude. Can I just have one, please? Can it please? Nope, okay. Cool. Alright, well. Let's see. What else? Where else do we have to go then? Maybe it's like a person at the end of there. So this may completely and totally be in vain. But I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the end there and see if they just don't so by chance happen to have surf all the way over there. Because maybe it's one of those things, because I went here earlier than I probably should have, and wow. Do I have a repel or something? It's like every 2 steps right now. Yeah, I have 5 max repels. Let's go ahead and use those. This would be a good time to do that. Okay. So we should be approaching here. Okay. What's a small child in here doing here? I feel like that's a bad idea as well. Okay, that's why. That was just it wasn't actually that well hidden off. It was just this place. Oh, okay. So apparently we were supposed to get here. Or give up. You saw me and the Pokemon Police. I go there. Finish interrogation. No change. Have to defeat me. And we're just using Earthquake in a cave. That seems like a really bad idea. Okay. All right. Yep. That's me. I'm here. Woo. Reasons my kind of town is because there's no judgment on my level of creativity. I see. Okay, work out ways. Yep. Alright, society. Society almost forgot to give you. Oh, finally, we got. Okay, we do get surf out here. Okay, so cool. We're supposed to keep moving then. We can definitely give that to Wailord, because that would be very useful. Having a better move than Water Pulse would also be very handy. Okay, Water Pulse. And we got surf and water spout, so we are looking pretty damn good. Alright, let's get on that. We're riding a Sharpie. We got the gear and everything. We are freaking looking great, and this is a star. This is actually an encounter. Sure, I'll go ahead and use it in that. Why not? I feel like that was not a netball. That was a freaking dusk ball that we threw out. Why is the netball? Whatever. Sure. Alright, let's name this thing. Let's see. I'll just probably come up with this one myself, because I gotta do something around here. I'll name you Shimmer, I guess. Just because it glows. Nope, I'm afraid not this time. This one will be Shimmer. Okay, we're just going back to using more generic mons now. That's fine. That's whatever. We will do that. We'll manage a Nidoran. I was worried about Poison Point for a second. I'm like, wait, this thing doesn't have Poison Point. I'm a dumbass. Okay, what's next? Oh, I would have loved to have a Joltik. Galvantula is so freaking great. Luxio in this grass, it's an electric type. Yeah, sure. Anyway, Joltik would have been an amazing count. I got a Staryu, though. Best water type Pokemon. Staryu? Staryu is the best water type Pokemon. Blitzel, that's fine. I have no problem with not getting a Blitzel. Yep, no, we're just gonna headbutt you then. Good, doesn't have any Psychic type moves. Did I say Glalie or... No, Gibble, okay. That's fine. Okay, well. Onwards then. There is a Nidorina. That's kind of useless, but sure. Huntdale. We're getting some of the bigger boys out here now. Gorbis. Oh man, we got the whole group then. Okay, Super Potion. I am surprised they did not. They actually gave us a Super Potion and not another Ultra Ball. And we also only have 3 hold items, and 2 of them were completely optional, so... Good job on this game for minimizing the necessary key items. If only they would have done the same with, like, say, like, freaking... the HMs. That would have been probably preferable as well. I'm going to give Smoke Ball to somebody, just to get it out of the inventory, and we can have something to continue holding on to. Light Ball's kind of garbage. I need to just stop by the PC at one point in time. Starmie is the best water. I mean, no, not really. It's good, but it's not the best. There's a lot of better water types. Well, you know what? Actually, I was thinking just let him go, but like he's 18 levels higher. We do not have a chance if we do that. I was about to say you can take a shot, but he has no rock type moves. Otherwise, I might have said maybe. Catcher George. Okay. Which direction we go now? There's 2 directions I can go. Are we doing okay in HP? We're doing alright enough. I'll use this Super Potion I just found on Wailord, and I have a feeling we're not going to be doing very well with more grass types because we seem to be stuck on that whole thing. We got more bug catches out here. So we're just going to go ahead and through here. And did we get you already? Honestly, you have a bright future. That's cool, man. Appreciate it. Okay. There is an Ariados. It is now down. Heracross, more of the same. Heracross hit kind of hard, though. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like 125 physical attack stat, but damn. That kind of hurt. Makes it so the water spout might not actually be that too great. When it rains all the time, everyone gets irritated. I mean, I like rain to an extent. That's not something I want to be in against. Electabuzz, more of the same. I'm gonna one day one of these is gonna have freaking thunder or fire punch against Blade, and I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna be a fan. And is this more Sudowoodo? Are we doing the Sudowoodo nonsense now? Okay, nope, it isn't. Okay, look here. Are we seriously doing this again? More people to fight. Oh boy, and now the Bagon is now a Shelgon, so good for it, I guess. Go ahead and potion up at the moment. I do not like where that is going. It's Swords Dancing, okay. Okay, Lucario, sure, go ahead and hit it with another one. Okay, good. Whew. That got dicey for a second there. Amnesia. Go ahead and get rid of Astonish. Doubling special defense sounds really nice, so. It's a great battle, yep. Okay, there should be approaching the next town then here soon, because usually when you fight one of these trainers here, one of the canon trainers here that this game boasts so heavily on, it's usually getting pretty close to the next town. And more garbage. Woo. Okay, cool. You just had one and that was it. Okay, was this dude? Yeah. Okay, we can provide a good rod, but it's really hard to find. Alright, next we have Romarade, and we should just be able to roll out our way through that. Okay, cool. And what was this down here that I was fighting for? A magnet. Actually, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Oof, this is a long-ass route, too. Alright, sure. Another one, why not? Poliwrath! Oh no! They bent Poliwrath! They messed him up! Look at him, he's all crunched up! Oh, why did that happen? Alright then. Well, we're just gonna pretend we didn't see that crunched up Poliwrath there. Lopunny, sure, why not? Okay, cool. And we're done. I gotta be careful with that though. That gets dangerous sometimes. Oh no, another one. Okay, Water Spout, I guess. Luxray. We're gonna go with the meta, you know, the standard. Try to get down here, get through here. Okay. Can we please? Okay. Thank God. Alright, cool. And that was a Gabite, so that's just, again, just to go with the standard. Really, it just works, you know? It just works, so. Okay, and then leave 4. Go to the world. Sure. Sure you will. Okay, Water Stone. We got more stones here. Gonna have to freaking drop this stone off somewhere. What's Snorlax? Level 47, I wasn't even paying attention to that. He's getting close. Pretty damn close, but still no Snorlax. So. Okay. First break, good, yep. Okay, they're running off now. So. Cool. Just more Team Steam nonsense. You know, these guys really aren't that threatening. Like, they know they haven't necessarily done anything, and their whole game plan is, like, to get Arceus, because Arceus has been dismantling all these fights they have between legendary Pokemon, and all this crazy nonsense, but Team Steam is, like, a really underwhelming sort of thing. They're just sort of annoying, I guess, to an extent. Oh, right, I gotta drop things in the box, the PC box here. Because we have too much garbage on our hands. Or at the very least, things that are of no use to us. Get rid of the water stones. Light ball, definitely don't want the light ball. Moonstone, I'll have to remember those if I need them. Thunderstone. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of room we have, is there? Get rid of the honey, just because why not? I want to hold on to the PP up because when we give something Earthquake, I want to make sure they have plenty of PP for that because God, Earthquake is good. I don't need these. Focus bands are kind of unnecessary. Okay. And I'll put this elixir in the PC. I need to remember to get that out before the Elite Four though because that's where I want to use it. That's going to be where it's going to be handy. Alright, time to play our favorite game. What's the free shit you're giving us? Okay. Nothing so far. That's fine. I'm not really hugely needing it right now. We're doing pretty decent. Got a few decent team members. Probably need more than at this point in the game, but you know. What's it say about I'm training a Snorlax because it looks a lot like me? Okay. I wish I could drain a Snorlax. Mine is not. There's a Miracle Seed, though. That'll be helpful. But I have leftovers, though. Leftovers are so good, though. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll give Hork, I will give leftovers when he becomes a Snorlax, and Miracle Seed will be given the Blade. That's what we're going to go with. That's gonna be the main thing. Okay, let's try to get through here. That's what I figured. I figured there'd be some kid who wanted to fight us, but that's fine. I just wanted to get the item over here, maybe the encounter. Orc's level 40. Do you want to evolve yet, Quirk? Hmm? You want to get there? No? No. It's still friendship based. It's just a super potion. Why you just give me garbage? Now, we could get a water encounter, but I don't want to get water encounter. We got Starmie and we got Wailord, and I don't think we need much else. So I'm going to go ahead and use this chance to head over, well, for one thing, see if there's any hidden items. It's weird that there's just a random plot of land here. So, nope. Okay, apparently not. Okay, fine. Try to go around this guy. Attempt to. The key word being. Attempt to go around this person. We really don't need to be fighting people pointlessly. Where is the grass? Okay, there we go. There's some grass. Okay. What is our encounter here? Okay, and Skarmory. Skarmory, though, I mean, it's okay. Like, it can be good. Not really for my whole running and gunning sort of style here, but if you can't take a surf, like, okay, that's fine. I'm not hugely deterred by the fact that I do not get a Skarmory, so that's fine. Get you though, real quick. There's Lopunny. I'm gonna go ahead and heal because having Water Spout do good damage is kind of important. We're getting to the point where Moo Moo Milk isn't really doing much though. Glameow, sure. Okay. Go to the Pokemon Center, right? Yep, you do. So do I. So, just out of curiosity, we missed a Tentacool. That's what we missed out on in exchange for losing the Skarmory. That was our thing. Okay, no, I don't need to heal again. Okay. Okay, so now we are. This is the gym, right? Yep, it's the gym. It's an electric type gym. I'm going to need to probably give Blade Earthquake in the meantime then. Do we have a specific slot I can give? No, but we don't. I mean, Headbutt's kind of worn its purpose out, I guess. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be the plan then. An Earthquake is electric is resistant. And we're just going to Earthquake our way through there. And don't forget the PP up on Earthquake. And we have the ability to sleep powder anything that seems excessively threatening as well, so. The door is locked. So if we have, I don't think we have soft sand, do we? No, we do not have soft sand. So if we could get some soft sand before whatever happens, that'd be pretty cool. This is a power plant, is it? Okay, sure. No free electric Pokemon you want to give me? We're actually stopping with the whole freebies for every waking moment then? Are we finally learning to just break off that a little bit? I'm going to go ahead and give, I understand like that, I'm going to try to give a little bit of experience to Wailord here, that way it can offset all the experience I'm going to be getting at the electric gym. TM35, is that another Flamethrower TM? No, it's not, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, it might have been another TM Flamethrower, which wouldn't make any sense because we're out here in the electric plane, so Thunderbolt would have been way better. Would you like to give me Thunderbolt there? That'd be pretty cool if you could give me Thunderbolt. That's just another fire type. Okay, cool. And since you have an Electivire, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take this precaution myself here. Yeah, I know you're probably a gym leader and you probably don't want to fight me, but yeah, I didn't think so. I just wanted to be sure. Just in case. Okay, so. Now, we can check a couple more houses just to be sure. Because I don't know, I just find it a little bit hard to believe that this thing has finally been weaned off the idea of just handing me free stuff all day. Oh, here's another route, though. I can get another encounter. Resilient? I mean, I already have a grass type as the thing, so not really. Grass and poison to be specific, but... I'm gonna be really, really unoriginal, like a Praetorian level of unoriginal, and name it Rose. That one goes out to you, Praetorian, that level of right there. House. It never freaking gets old. We're just house. Alright, let's, what do we got going on here? Okay, just to get a general idea of what we're going in with. And we're going to have to fight these guys. It'll be the whole thing. We're just going to go with Watson's gem. We're going to take his whole concept there, and... Sure. This is literally the exact same thing as the water gym, just with an electric type theme. There's nothing different. We didn't even include the animations in the electric. Alright, sure. Why not? Why bother, right? Why bother? That's fine. It's cool. Freaking a level 49 Snorlax and his Hyper Beam. Of course. Just as one would. This is going pretty damn well. Hopefully the rest of these go. Like, how many earthquakes we got? Because if we got like 2 earthquakes, I may want to... 5 earthquakes, that's fine. 5 will get us through another trainer. Is this not... Nope, it's not one. Okay. Is there something hidden here? You wanna... Nope. Nope. It makes sense. Do you know what Pokemon are not available in 4th Gen remake? I mean, I haven't looked into it specifically because I don't really care is the thing. Like I said, I don't really have interest in playing it for quite a while. I will eventually get into it, but just right now I'm good. But I know that Diamond and Pearl have, like, obviously, just like every other game since the very beginning, they have specific Pokemon in specific places. So... yeah, no, I have no idea. So... I know one thing that's especially bullshit is they took out a bunch of abilities, like Sap Sipper is not currently in that game, which was a very handy ability to have around. Shut off, and how are we going through here? We still got another guy. I'll go ahead and give it one more. Just try to push through the very end here. We shouldn't be too bad off. We've still got things we can manage with. Oh, no, I am out of earthquakes. Okay. Cool. I would have changed my mind otherwise, but sure. We can push through it probably. Synthesis. I don't need synthesis. I'm good. I'm a filthy casual currently because I'm using potions at the moment, so... come on. 2 in a row, really? Damn. Okay. Jolteon. I'm really not comfortable still going, but okay, sure. Good Hyper Potion. Okay, it's just got Thunder Shock. That's all it's got. That's all it is. Okay, you done? Is that it? No, we still got one more. Jesus Christ. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Okay. Now, let's go back up to the center. Alright, we have to hit them all again now. Alright, fine. So, since you guys kind of just made it very clear that other than Electivire, that's kind of everything this gym has to throw at me, I don't think this will be too much of a nightmare. Okay, yep, there he is. I think it's a guy anyway. This game is kind of ambiguous with its whole design of characters here. But oh well, 153 Venusaur, so... Rainer, yeah, it's a guy, so... Okay, sure. I'm going to try to put you to sleep. We're going to... Sure. I'm going to very much so do my best to try to conserve these earthquakes as well. Because if we can, we're going to be a whole lot better off. Okay, we're currently switching. I am going to sack off the shield on because currently... Yeah, Screech, that's not a good thing. I'm not going to... I'm going to Metal Sound, though. Iron Defense, sure. Sure, Takedown, why not? Just give you the idea of you can accomplish something, sure. Earthquake, okay. Cool. Manectric, yep. Luxray, I'm sure. We just go on through. It doesn't matter. I got the energy badge though, and now I can fly outside of battle, and that's Thunderbolt. Okay, cool. Thunderbolt is very good. I'm good with that. I don't think we have anything that we can use Thunderbolt on right now, so. But oh well. So be it. Okay, so let's head on over. I don't think we have anything too simple, and I've tried to find fly, but I cannot find it. I've checked most of these houses fairly reasonably. I think I've done a decent amount of searching into that. We do not see it, so we're just gonna keep on going. What do you think about Pokemon Arceus? You mean the Arceus game that's coming out there? Is that the one you're referring to? Legends Arceus? Oh, there's a Hoppip. That would have been actually worse than Ace Garment. Yeah, I mean, it's just an open game. I think it's where a Game Freak. I'm hoping that they actually keep the evolutions that they put in there as that is. That'd be kind of cool if they did. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's okay, I guess. There's no huge problems I have with it. So, get in there. Do not want the Omni Boost. Do not boost up. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. Try more if I trade with someone. Sure, I know. Yep, that you will. That's true. So, alright. There's an Aipom. There's another Aipom. There's a Twisted Spoon after fighting that Kadabra. I guess he was just the person who made this, like, oh yeah, Twisted Spoon, I gotta give that to somebody. He was just reminded. Of course, immediately wakes up, because that's just how it is. That is how it is. Of level 51 Munchlax. See, Jesus. Munchlax, I can't throw you out here. You have like 40 base defense. I can't use you until you evolve. Here, let me check real quick and make sure it is truly a based evolution in friendship, because this is taking a really long time. Munchlax, Pokemon. Yes, when leveled up with high friendship. Yeah, it should have really high friendship with as much stuff as I've done to it. Like, you almost done there? Surely you must be getting close by this point. Okay, that's another ice cave, and I do not want to sign up. Although that might have been dupes, actually. Let me check in the Pokedex to make sure that wasn't dupes before, because I know we caught a Swinub at the first one. Girafarig. Make sure that wasn't dupes, because, well, I killed it either way, so it doesn't matter. So, well, let me put back up on Twitch here so I can see if anybody's saying anything. Okay, cool. What about you? What you have to say? I have a Piloswine. Let it out. They like it in here. I would imagine so. Oh well, Swinub isn't that good anyway, so... Mamoswine is pretty good, but I don't think that's going to be here. It is in the game, but I don't think it's just going to be necessary here. We already got other stuff to worry about, so... Okay, there's the ice. Oh, look at it is. Hello. Alright, goodbye. And Earthquake. Okay. That was, like, these trainers are actually getting serious then. Not Ice Storm 14 and 13. Let's go ahead and pick that up. PM7. That should be just hail, isn't it? It is hail. Okay. This fun. Okay, so it's just gonna be Maya, right? Munchlax is one of the highest friendship level of all Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of figured it was, because it's pretty good, but didn't think it'd take this long, though. I didn't think we'd be in our 50s by the time it happened. Like, if I had a Shoal Shell or something, or Soothe Bell, then I could use that, but yeah, oh well. It'll get there when it gets there, I guess. In the meantime, we have 2 other Pokemon to work with, so... Is this even the one of those? Is this one of those just only exit ones, or... me check around real quick and make sure this isn't one of those only. I highly doubt that it is, but just so I do not feel like I am absolutely losing my goddamn mind, I am going to go ahead and check. Nope, it looks like that's it. Okay. Alright then. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now then, back on through. Celio. Random Pokeball. Ice Heal is going to be freaking worthless, so thank you for that. I mean, maybe it'll be useful if we somehow get that freeze, but freezing is so hard to do. Most of the prize Pokemon I've heard is Articuno. Yep, the legendary blue ice bird. Okay, good job. Well, I'm sure we're going to be giving out one of those for free, despite the fact that it shouldn't be here, but you know. Oh well. That is the one and done is here, so. Okay, what about you, dude? Do you... Nope, okay. Because all day north, okay, great for you, north. And there's a Jinx, so if you didn't want that Smoochum, I guess, that would have been... There's the Ultra Ball, there we go. It just isn't a complete playthrough if we don't have 50 of them, so... Is this new? Does this count as a new one? I don't think it counts as new. No, it probably doesn't. There's Mount Ice Storm, and this is Mount Ice Storm. Okay, so we're good. What do you have to say? It's cold, freezing. It's cold as freezing my hair. Well, I mean, you're kind of worn in here with just a regular ass dress, so I would imagine it is gonna suck being in here. Razor Leaf U. Okay. A lucky... Oh, holy shit, a lucky egg. It's just laying here on the floor. Just a lucky egg laying here right on the floor. Give it to my wife. Just drop it on in there. So when we have to train him up, it'll be a lot easier. Oh, right, levitate, duh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. And there's another Ultra Ball. Of course. We wouldn't want to go out on that, so... Here's another... Yep, Ice Storm is still going on. I'm just freaking going through full force using a Grass-type Pokemon through this ice area. Oh, wait, we finally had something that had ice. Holy shit, do you believe in miracles? 55. Okay. We can probably actually switch into my wife. No, if I can just stop bringing up the summary. Just go ahead and use these super potions, Joe. They're already handing this shit to me for free anyway. Why not? Oh, yeah, there's also you to deal with, so. Yep, I guess it's super effective against Dragon Ground. Yep, I know. There's I could add a wall rain. That would have been pretty cool to have. There's Team Steam right there. And this is Mount Winter. Is there anything actually going on here? Yeah, I think this is more about Team Steam. So I presume if I were to take a guess that these guys down here, they're just here to hold me from actually leaving and going in there. Okay, I'm getting pretty cold in here. Stays frozen all year. Yeah, that it does. Yeah, they are. They're just used to block. Okay. Fine, I will go up there, bash through here, or try to at the very least. Okay. Oh, wait, that's just right back up there. Alright, here we go. Now we're going out. Okay, and you'll never stop Team Steam. Do you realize how many you guys I have fought here and how pointless you've kind of been through this entire thing? Like, you even had a Gardevoir and you just went down. Just like that. Just fell like it was nothing. Swablu. Oh, wait, this is Mount Winter. Is this an encounter? I don't think I got an encounter here yet, so I guess this counts. If it does not, somebody let me know, but otherwise... you will be... shoot. I'm going to be very, very, very unoriginal and be like the 300,000 other people that name this. I'm going to name it Nimbus. There's everybody names their freaking Altarian Nimbus. It's another Gardevoir. Of course it's another Gardevoir. Okay, sure. There's more Psychic. Sure, why not? And yeah, this is I'll admit you got a little bit of strength in you if you actually carry around Kadabras and Gardevoir. That's actually a little bit admirable. Where is this? I need ethers. I got 4 ethers. I can afford to give 1 ether to. Actually, how many earthquakes do I have? If I've got a decent handful of earthquakes. Oh, come on. 1. I have 1. That is not a decent handful of earthquakes. That is in fact a severe deficit of earthquakes, if anything. Okay. There we go. We're going to continue on like that. Now, am I severely out of things like Surf and whatnot? Kind of too late, but you know. I got 6. I got 6 of both. I mean, you got 6 total. 3 of each. Team 14. Handing these TMs out like candy. Blizzard. Not bad. Not bad. That'd be tempting to give to Wailord if I ever need it. Give him something that'll boost accuracy and just send him on in. You all have the same team. I'm now taking back what I was saying before because it's getting kind of sad now. Because you all have the exact same thing. You have no creativity. Alright, well, I am getting a little bit concerned because they're actually getting kind of powerful. They're actually kind of doing something. Cynthia! Hey. Neat. Okay. Or is there's more? Are you kidding? Jesus. Okay, I guess. Let's see what we got going on. Go ahead and Water Spout, sure. Level 54. Okay, we just had a Staraptor at least. That's all we had to deal with. Okay. So. What's that item up here? Just handing more free items. Silk Scarf. Okay, okay. So Silk Scarf ain't bad. I could give that to Munchlax here. More of the same Pokemon. Guys, come on. You gotta come up with something original. Let me guess. What? Yep, Lopunny. Shocker. Yep. I'm already out of Earthquakes too, like a dumbass. Alright, go ahead and drop 1 more. I already have the Max Elixirs and stuff already put away, so we should be alright. I don't want to go all the way back there. Because if I have to go all the way back there, I'm going to lose my mind, so. Oh well. We're just going to keep on pushing through. And be a little bit more careful with these earthquakes, of course. Mount Winter is a really tall-ass mountain. Gardevoir, we're just going to switch and try to hold a few more of these. I was just saying, no, right, I've started to go to Astonish, forgetting that I don't have Astonish anymore, so. Lopunny, yep. You're not completely out of PP on my wife. So that's cool. Alright, Sleep Powder and Razor Leaf then, because I'm not wasting any more of these. Come on. There we go. Oh, at this rate, I'm going to have to go back. I mean, they just keep throwing the same garbage at me, but the same garbage is just annoying enough that I actually can't do a huge amount against it. Okay. Is that it? Are we finally done? Have we finally made it to the... What's this? What is going... Okay, that's the end, apparently. So, what's up here? Okay, that's something else entirely. I'm going to go ahead and save real quick, just in case whatever nonsense happens. Okay, it looks like it's something else. Okay, well, it's not something I have to worry about, I guess. Okay, well, yeah, it's an Alakazam. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go and heal and walk the 90 miles it's going to require to go back to heal because that's an Alakazam. And I've got nothing but a Venusaur. And I really don't like the idea of going and trying to sleep powder, especially if I miss, and getting hit with not one, but 2 psychics, oh, a Vibrella, from an Alakazam. So, 2 psychics from an Alakazam, that's going to really hurt. It's going to hurt a whole lot. And I don't like the idea of having to walk through that puzzle again, because I don't remember the combination of how to do that again. But oh well, that's what we're going to have to do, because you put an Alakazam in front of me. So yeah, that's where we stand at the moment. And I also stand with getting more encounters every 3 seconds. Let me drop another Max Repel, and I'll go to the store while I'm at it and get a few more things. Just so we can be ready, because I don't like Alakazam when I'm the one having to face them. Excuse me. Alright, and... yeah, okay, great. I love this long journey I have to take back, so... that's something that could have used a little bit of work. I could have actually maybe escaped Drip as well in hindsight, so... to be fair, that might have made things a little bit easier. Okay, go heal. Give me my PP back. Did I kill off the shield? I did kill off the shield on, didn't I? Just in order to actually give us time. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in while I'm thinking about it. And Swablu, you should come with us, Swablu. Just in case we happen to have Fly along the way. We happen to get our hands on Fly along the way. Whoa, hello. Great tree, guys. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 tree. What's going on here? I don't remember going in here. I probably did go in here, but I don't remember. What was it say about Tucson? Oh, okay, that's completely useless. Then I was thinking, oh man, Fly? But do you give a Fly up here by chance? You do? Okay, so this was not actually a wasted trip. I can give that to Swablu. Yes, Mist and Safeguard. You are the most well-protected Swablu on the planet, but God, you're useless. What was your moves? Fury Attack and Sing, otherwise. Okay. Alright, yep, let's get some more shit while I'm thinking about it, though. We're gonna need it. Okay, any stuff to heal? The Ice Heal, we don't need that. Other than that, I mean... oh, now we sell Great Ball. Why do you sell Great Balls now? Why was it... okay, sure. Whatever. Not even gonna question it, sure. 15 Hyper Potions, that is probably far more than enough. And we don't sell Super Max Repels either. We just sell those in the previous downs. Alright, fine. Sure. Alright then. Let's go make the long journey up the mountain through multiple routes and across God knows where. But at least we are somewhat ready to fight an Alakazam now. So try to get up there. How did this go again? I know I just did it not too long ago. Come on. Come on. there's some combination here. I keep wanting to go back here because it seems like such a much more legitimate way to do it. Let's see. Come on. This one I don't see anyway. Because usually when I solve these, like whenever I solve them, I try to do them backwards. Like if I were to come down from here, it would take us on top of that rock right there. But that rock really doesn't have a way for us to get off of here, does it? Yeah, let's see. I will get this here eventually. At the very least, it can't be anywhere near as bad as freaking the other one, the Mega Emerald. That was that Kaizo-esque bullshit. That was a nightmare. This is very much so, much more doable in compare. Up there we go. Okay, just had to talk about my way out of it, I guess. I'm back. What have I missed? Oh man, yeah, welcome back. We were just moving along. We saw Cynthia, so that's always a good day. We were leveling up. I got Earthquake for Blade here, and we just, we've just been doing our thing. Hork is still alive. I caught a Swablu and named it something very unoriginal. I killed a Shieldon for the sake of saving everybody else, as usual, sacking things off. I think that's about it. We're just going to run through this whole ice area here, getting to the top and fighting Team Steam, and we are coming to the realization that Team Steam is kind of useless. They're kind of garbage. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. That's about the gist of it. So. Swablu before I nicknamed it Cloud Hat. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what they're used for in the games, too, so naming it Cloud Hat would probably be a fairly justified way of doing it. And Team Steam actually got some decent Pokemon, and they made us run all this way back from the Pokemon Center because we had to restore our PP. So, I had another chance to get a Gible, goddammit. Damn, I had 2 chances, I missed both of them. Oh well. It do be like that. Altaria's still pretty decent, so it's not a big deal, not a big problem. Another one I nicknamed Clean Fruit. Pokedex says something about being very clean. I mean, I believe it. Like when you have wings that are like that white and that clean, you kind of have to be clean if you want to have them. So that would indeed make a lot of sense. Wait. Oh yeah, this is just a little thing on the side here, isn't there? There's no actual thing up here. Nope. Okay, that might be like a future thing in game then. Maybe just like a future event, because that looks kind of like the area at the start of the game where Dialga and Palkia and Giratina were all sort of sitting. Okay, now this all out of the way. The reason I went back to heal is I saw an Alakazam, and I do not like dealing with Alakazam if I am the one that has to fight them. Yep. Oh wait, are you actually gonna win? Yep, stop. Oh, I just have to go around them, okay. Oh, there's Reshiram and Zekrom. They are doing that. So, before we had Groudon and Kyogre, and then we had Lugia and Ho-Ho, and now we have Reshiram and Zekrom. Cutest Pokemon in your opinion? Cutest Pokemon, huh? I'm not sure, man. I don't really, like, specifically focus on cuteness, but I don't know. I might have to get back to you on that one. I'd have to think about it for a minute. In the meantime, what would you think your cutest Pokemon would be, though? What, in your opinion, would be the one you like to see the most? Imagine someone to think. Yep, Reshiram, Zekrom, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and Water Spout, because that'll give us a free kill. Umbreon. Again, might as well just double that and just try to push through. But yeah, I'm not sure, man. Good question. Oh, right, yeah. Amnesia here. That might be bad. That doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Ooh, oof. Ooh. I did not like that. I am not a fan of that one. That was a lot of damage. Flamethrower. It's just flamethrower. We can get burned, so. Let's just try to get through there. Damn. Oh, 52. Jesus, man. I'm severely over leveled and it's still caught up with me. Damn. That was a freaking monster. And then we have these guys. Still fighting and doing their nonsense. Yep, and let me guess. Arceus is going to come in and he's going to break them up, right? And, yep, we're still doing little bunny hops here. Emulating fights. Okay. There he is. I figured so. And they're going to break it up, so. By weirdly having Arceus spin in a weird circle towards Reshiram. And Zekrom now. Okay, there we go. Say it's even our wildest dreams. Perfect, everything. Yep, come back after and maniacal laughters. Okay, you've done enough. Be trainer. Yep, society, Team Steve. Okay, cool. So, Reshiram was angry, like, yep. I mean, it kind of was. To an extent, yeah. Okay, and we managed to get out there without killing everybody off. I mean, my wife got kind of close, but, you know, that just kind of happens when you have to deal with a really powerful, really strangely powerful Pokemon there. Work, you're level 54. For the love of God, man, just evolve. We've done absolutely nothing but make sure you've had the highest level of friendship and walking and all that good nonsense. Okay, we really need a third team member there at this point. I might even have to just, like, off-screen do some grinding to try to get that all caught up. Because, man, that dude is just taking his time. Taking all the time in the world he possibly could, so. Normies. Yeah, I agree, normies sometimes. Munchlax might just be a normie. That might be why he's just not getting there. Okay, these guys are out of the way. So, oh no, not silver too. Jesus, I have to put up a silver as well. Alright, let's get it over with. Yep, sure, Magmortar. Free kill on the Magmortar. For some reason you have more fire types. I don't understand why, but sure. And then Typhlosion, so. Why on earth did everybody get so hugely powerful all of a sudden? Munchlax is the average American child. I 100% agree on that. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Now we're in a new route, right? We've already killed off multiple instances of Swinub at this point, so... Sure, let's see what we got to offer. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I cannot go back and heal. That is way too far of a distance at this point to go back and heal. So we're just going to try to push through with Blade. Attempt to, anyway. Okay, surely we must be getting close to this point. Is there any wild Pokemon here? Like, I'll try to get an encounter, but I don't think it's going to be come up with anything good. TM46 is Thief. That's not really going to be of any use to us unless I like Mammoths. Mammoths are pretty cool, man. Mamoswine is also pretty cool. I like Mamoswine. It's a Snorunt, okay. Vatorian, our encounter is a Snorunt. So I'm going to since Glalie is like one of your favorite Pokemon, I'm going to go ahead and name this, as long as you don't try to name it Iceface. I refuse to name it Iceface if you want to name it that. But anyway. But yeah, no, Mamoswine is freaking cool, man. It's probably one of the few ice types that are actually really good. So. But yeah, Mamoswine is freaking cool. But we had a Swinub earlier, like at the beginning. This is the second run. I died off the first run because we got some... I forget if it was my fault or a combination of the two it's just bad luck or not. But we had a Swinub really early in the run and immediately died because it has like 30 special defense. So, I would have liked to use this Mamoswine because Mamoswine are freaking cool, but oh well. Easy come, easy go. I can assure you we will, in future games, be doing plenty of things with Mamoswines, and if we see another one, since you like them clearly a lot, I'll let you name whatever we find. So Swinub or Piloswine or a Mamoswine, but I don't think we're going to have a wild Mamoswine. And I think Praetorian sort of died off, so he's still in the chat, clearly. I can see him, but oh well. We will come up with a name for this Snorunt. But I'm definitely not going to be using it because Snorunt has base 60 in all stats, and Glalie has base 80 in all stats, and that's below average. Ice Face. Oof. Okay, no, we're not going to name it Ice Face because, oof, it is the Ice Face Pokemon, so I don't think that's going to be very, very fitting. But regardless, I'm going to name you Zero. I'm pretty sure there's a character in this game named Zero, and he has no point to being here. But sure, but we're never going to use him anyway, so that's okay. This is a trainer. But he does not have any Ice-type Pokemon, so that's probably for the better. There's a Piloswine. That's super effective against Ridgely, so I should be doing that instead. Quick Q. Okay. What else could we have? We got a Snover, which is worse, actually. I'm pretty sure that's actually worse. And there appears to be nothing else but... Oh, we could have Spheal, though. Freaking Walrein are great. I freaking love Walrein, man. If we could add a Walrein, I would have absolutely, with open arms, taken that. And there's another Glalie. I'm just going to try to put you to sleep and try to get a... Nope, we're not going to do anything like that. Nope, not going to allow that, huh? Alright, fine. You just go to sleep, then. Piloswine. Yeah? Maybe Piloswine. But yeah, we don't have one yet. I will keep that in mind. Do you want me to name something Piloswine next time? Holy shit. Yeah, I mean... Maybe. There's another Munchlax in case we haven't been tortured enough. So this could be Earthquake. Am I good on Earthquake? We have 5 Earthquakes left. We need to be getting to the end of this thing soon. These trees are all kind of dead. There's another trainer. I do not like that. In fact, there's another one. Imagine a big old fluffy pillow made to look like a Piloswine. That would be pretty cool. I would buy it if it wasn't ridiculously expensive. We don't have anything for that. I don't think we can put this to sleep. No, we can't put it to sleep. Okay. Do we have anything on... Yeah, we do. We got a few Surfs, but it's really not going to be good. Oof. There's a Manectric. We need you. What's with all the Manectrics up here? Like, all of a sudden, why does everybody have a Manectric? First it was Sandslash, now it's Manectric, and we get another Ice Puzzle. That's cool. I always suck with these things anyway, so... but yeah, no, that would be cool. I know we have one with, like, Snow. There's a lot of Pokemon that have that, where they have just giant plushy versions. I think those are pretty damn cool. But they're also very expensive, like several $100s. I'm not going to spend this on something like that, because I don't think they're usually big enough to warrant the price tag that would come with, even though they're pretty huge. Oh, well, at least we got the item. A Dive Ball. We did all this shit for a Dive Ball. Oh, well, we did get on the other side, so... Okay. Can we get out? Nope, we cannot get out. We still got this guy to deal with. Okay. Still got plenty of Razor Leafs on the bright side, so... We can make do with that. We have 3 Earthquakes left, though, so... Oh, finally, thank God, Torque! It took you long enough, Jesus Christ. And just in time, too, because we were running out of stuff, so... He has done it, boys. He is now a big boy. We just had to talk about giant pillows, and I guess that's what he needed. Okay, and we are 52 as well, so we are not that far off. We got Strength, Roll Out, Screech, and Body Slam. That's a pretty damn good moveset for just coming off of this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give the Miracle Seed to you. And I'm going to give Hork the... I could give him the leftovers, or I can give them the Lucky Egg and make things a little bit easier on us as well. Wherever it went. Do we have the Lucky Egg? Is it a Holden? No? Okay. Fun thing to see if you do the ancient Braum hack proposed yesterday would be more primal or larger versions of old Pokemons. Or scientifically accurate. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That would not. Like, just make some cool, like, sort of fan-made things. So, where did my Lucky Egg, though, go, though? Give you the leftovers. Did I give it to somebody else? I did. I gave it to a freaking Wailord, duh. Okay, that's fine. You can hold on to it for the minute then, because I'm just trying to survive here. Be careful in the frozen lake. It might end up falling in. Thank God we have Hork here now, finally, so we should be able to make it through here still fairly well intact. Yeah, alright, now he's something, so. For example, in the dinosaur way, you find super large bugs. Yeah, maybe. You could actually put fossil Pokemon in there as well and be pretty accurate. And speaking of which, Lileep is now out, and okay, you wanna, nope, we're just gonna keep doing that. Okay, cool. Now you're dead though, so. Oh my gosh, how is this place still going? It's a never, oh no, I just done it now. I was sitting here thinking, oh, you're gonna let us free? And he has a Tyranitar too. Oh, come on, game. Why is this so freaking long to the next town? We're going to try to body slam. Oof, this is getting dicey. I can't really even use Wailord because he doesn't have anything that we can go along with. And Sandstream is now out, so I didn't see what that is. We're going with Electro. That's a good choice, actually. Oh, Jesus. Okay, then. Skill. Why are all these elite trainers only carrying around? Yeah, don't let him die. Tell me about it. Why are all these elite, mega powerful, super cannon, elite trainers here only carrying around 2 or 3 Pokemon? Like, I never understand why some ROM hacks do that. Like, I mean, I understand from a design-wise why, but still. They just keep coming. Oh, boy. Yep. Okay. And body slam. 53. Okay, thank God. Are we at the end yet? Please tell me we're approaching the end. Oh, finally, we did it. Jesus Christ. They only need 2 or 3. Maybe they're out of Pokemon Hunt. I don't know, man, but if I were to walk back from the previous town now, it would take over 5 minutes to walk there. Even with the speed up button, because, oh my gosh, it is just... Whew. But we did it. We're here now. I guess that's the most important part, so as long as we're here, we're still in one piece, and nobody died. But man... That was a oh no, you don't tell me. Don't you dare. Don't you okay. I was just about to say. Like, I probably should have read that, because God knows what's going to happen, but in older gens, your new Pokemon went straight to your box if your party was full. Maybe they don't want to go back forth from the PC Center to check their new mods. Maybe not, but man. Just keeping 2 Pokemon around, though. But, oh well, so be it. That is their choice. House, as usual. Let your Pokemon go without battling for too long. Some need be happy to evolve. Yeah, oh, believe me, I've already well aware of that, and that was already very well demonstrated, even though I already know that from the Snorlax. So, but yeah, that is true. They did used to do that, and switching boxes was a huge pain in the ass. So, but okay, we've done it now. So, is that Professor? Is that the professor? No, but just looking at you, we see you have great potential. Oh, yep, there we go. We got more freebies. Oh, boy. So now the question, do I want Turtwig or do I want Piplup? Because I like both of them a lot. Definitely not getting Chimchar because that one's kind of garbage, but okay. Turtwig or Piplup? Do you want to drop the tab? I do. That's actually exactly what I'm playing on the game right now. So, that's where my second screen is. I'm playing the game on my tablet, so... That is indeed true. I have a drawing tablet. But regardless, I already have Earthquake on Venusaur, so it's not going to do a lot of good. And having a Steel type, even though I already have a Water type, would be kind of useful too. So, Piplup fits the town. The Turtwig would be double type matchup with Venus. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Is already. But Turtwig is a Grass Tortuga. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, you don't like that one, don't worry. You won't hurt its feeling. It's in a Pokeball. Talk to me again and choose 2 different Pokemon. Nope. You don't like that one, don't worry. You won't hurt its feeling. It's in the Pokeball. Alright, yeah, I'll take Piplup. Alright, and... Oh, right, it's in the box. I gotta go freaking put it in the box, right. I need a slot for that. But yeah. But wouldn't do any good to have a Turtwig. Although I really like Turtwig, so... I like Piplup too. I think I like them pretty evenly. It doesn't bother me which one I would pick, so as long as I'm not getting Chimchar. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put Lileep in here. Lileep, you survive for now, believe it or not. Let's see, what are the boxes? Oh, how much do you drop? My drawing tablet, it was originally I have a Huion 18 Pro, and normally that sells for $475, but I got mine on wholesale, and it was only $200, so I got a really, really good deal on it. So, really good price. So, yep, okay. I do not want Turtwig. Yep. And I do not want... Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, sure. I will take Piplup. I don't know why you skipped Chimchar for whatever reason, but sure. Piplup is a Pokemon that's rare and difficult talent. Only a few people ever have one. You are lucky. Good for me. It's also level 10. I could drop the XP share on that, but I feel like I want to get a little bit of experience on Hork first before I go sucking it out of him. Let's see, the fridge is freezing all my food. I mean, you could probably just set them outside at that point. So, oh yeah, but the boxes. In Generation 1, Red, Blue, and Yellow, whenever you filled up a box in the PC, you would have to manually go up to the PC, switch boxes, save the game when it did that, and then make it so that you just had them all there. You could never easily switch between the two, so. What do you talk about Snorlax now? My brother only reminds me of Snorlax. Great. Very classic joke. Okay. The cold is the war Achu. And be careful in the first like, we might end up falling in. Also, Chris, I got a question for you. Did you come back from the Discord? Are you one of our main Discord guys just like with just a different Twitch name? Or are you just somebody that just happens to stop on in? Because if so, I could give you a link to our Discord and you can we got a lot of really cool things going on there. So, or if the case, if you are from Discord though, by all means though. So. But yeah, in the meantime, I do want to check and see if there's anything here. I shall never oh, okay, yeah, I take that as a yes then. At this point, then, I'm going to assume you're just one of our main guys, so. But that is, by all means, fine. So. There is Gym 7. Do we have to actually get this guy in here this time? Is it actually... yeah, okay. It's going to be like Candace's gym. That's fine, then. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what else is going on here. Okay, so is there any more free shit to be handing us out here? Meteorites, liquid down, sure. Studying samples of meteorites. So is this going to be like the whole Deoxys thing where this is where you have access to change Deoxys's forms then? Because usually they do that, but since this is Pokemon Ruby, I would presume we're going to have one form of Deoxys. Let's see, what else we got? What did you say? Very cold. The temperature has dropped to below 7 degrees, -7 Celsius. Okay, cool. Good for you. Route 415, we do have another encounter coming up here. It's a Snover. Well, I mean, I'm only going to catch this for the sake of I never have to worry about it again if that's the case, so... Chris, would you like to name this one? We can just, whatever it is, I could not conceivably care any less about this snow run, so I want to make sure everybody gets their chance. I want to name, yep, that's what I'm saying. You are certainly more than welcome to name him whatever you feel is fit. I gotta stretch for a second though, I've been sitting for a while. Maybe call him Snowman. Sure, we'll name him Snowman. I mean, I'm surprised you don't want to go with the same thing everybody else wants to go and name him Snowbama, since, you know, Obama Snow, Snowbama. That is the go-to for everybody, typically. I just noticed his hat kind of reminds me of a KKK. I mean, I guess it kind of has, hasn't it? In a way. Okay, computer off? Yep, you went off the PC. Okay, cool. Wait, we have another... Okay. We did the thing again where it's the textures now clipping to the back of the game. I can only give them so much. Like, I know I've probably been a little bit hard on this game today, but considering the fact this game was made in like 2010, I can only give it so much slack. Like making things and hacking back in 2010 was a very, very different sort of scene. It was much more difficult to do. So, but for the most part, I think it's pretty good for its time. Now, we have the Ice-type gym leader, obviously, here. But I don't really have anything Ice-type, like, to work with. I got Rollout, but that's not going to do us a whole lot of good. So. I'm not sure, so. What I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end it off here. And I'm going to take this time to probably do a little bit of grinding here. Maybe try to get a few levels to make up for this loss. See if we can't get something around going so we don't die to this Ice Gym Leader this far in. But, regardless, it's been over 2 hours, though. I did pretty well, I think I'd say, so. That's usually a bit longer than I'm usually streaming, so it's cool, so. But anyway, thank you very much, Chris, for watching this entire time. Thank you for Praetorian, and thank you to Goomba if he's still out there. If Chris is still not just Goomba, 2 accounts. But regardless, if that is the case, I still appreciate it all the same, so. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Yep, I will see you later, man. Thanks for watching.